What's going on? So I came to jump into the Kyrie Kanye situation real quick, and I got a different spin on it. You know, I do stand with Kyrie and Kanye. I'm gonna tell you why, but not in this video. It's not. It's not important. That's not the message tonight. The message tonight is if you support Kanye and Kyrie, I'm gonna say them brothers. Okay, if you support them brothers, and even if you don't, I hope you heard what they were saying. You took time out your personal day to truly research a few things. It ain't got to be everything, it ain't got to be all year long. But you checked out a few things in which they were saying. And for those who don't support, you can always pick a side. That's why free will is a beautiful thing. But when you pick a side because for one, you enjoy going to the left, it makes you feel better, comfortable, but you don't knock the right for being the right. The right is just the right. You don't understand why people go to the right. So that's where you cannot understand something and just say clear as day, I don't get it. I don't mess with it. Crack is whack. Good example. To the crackheads, man, you don't understand how that high feel. That high gets you whoop whoop whoop. But to a non-crack smoker, crack is whack, honey. I don't need no nothing about that. And that is a to each his own thing. A simple phrase, leave it at that. Now, once you start, bashing the left side or bashing the crackhead, that's where, because you lack the knowledge in what might make a person want to go towards the right, go towards the left. And I'm going to say, you might lack the knowledge to understand why these brothers are truly saying what they are saying. And even once you might do your research, you might understand, but still don't agree. But at least you can say, I understand what they are saying, whoop wop, but I'm still gonna do what I do. So if you choose not to support them, you doing it from an unbiased standpoint. Not because majority rules, your homegirl said it, you got jury duty, that's all they talking about. No, you really making this opinion for yourself. And I stress that because we are going into an age of everybody going down to the river getting fruit. I'm gonna go too. The jungle right here. Why you going to the river for fruit? Well, everybody going. To each his own. That's the era we're slowly getting into where you can't think for yourself. And then them brothers, it's also sliding too. You can have your own opinion. I might want to get online one day feeling good, make a status saying, honestly, pineapple is elite to mangoes. All of a sudden, my house is getting condemned, my car gone, I done lost my job, all because my difference of opinion. I didn't mean to hurt nobody. The fruit pickers who pick kiwis and all that, you weren't even in the conversation. What are you talking about? But to your mango pickers, it was no knock to you. It was just my personal opinion. The same thing I would have said to my cousin in the living room. But I just chose to put it on Facebook. Or I chose to put a link up to mangoes, how they are superior to, how pineapples are superior to mangoes because they give you better vitamins, so and so, so and so. That's my opinion. So now I can't have an opinion. Things are deeper than just what's being said. Yes, the video, woot wop, woot wop. But underneath that, that's that's the First Amendment when you think about it. So now I can't say what I want to say. And then you tie into the cause and the effect. Brother, man, first one didn't apologize. I said what I said. Second one realized, you know what? I'm full of love. I didn't do anything wrong, but people think he didn't say anything. Let's get that out there. The man didn't say anything. But okay, people think I did something. I'm gonna apologize, but not just but to everybody. I can appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Because it wasn't just that was affected. Few people didn't know, coming out the woodworks, but the bigger picture is that still fall under freedom of speech. Then you got this list of what I got to do to get back. When another brother made a very good point, I'm watching this video saying, but we don't have to do all that. I mean, they don't have to do all that when the shoe on the other foot. It's a, we apologize, whoop wop. And I want to wrap this segment up, not segment, but this segment up about this Kyrie situation. I'm bringing Kyrie name directly in this one because if you watch Undisputed, and I want you to understand the power in which what Skip said to Shannon Sharp. After Shannon Sharp said what he said about how Kyrie was wrong, he shouldn't have said what he said, but that man apologized, Skip. I mean, that's a modern day lynching, which is a true thing. It's a true thing. But the key thing was his response was, they got to make an example out of Kyrie. You missing the point, Shannon, baby? Yes, he apologized. But like Skip said, they got to make an example out of Kyrie. So you other brothers and you other sisters won't step up trying to pull this same move. And now when I thought about that, I was like, what kind of response was that? Because gotta make an example out. Well, I know what kind of response that is. But it's deeper than that. And if you're gonna support the brothers, you support them or anybody that you supporting, being realistic, whether it be anything, not just them brothers, anybody. You support them by doing things directly. It's okay to miss a few games. I mean, trust me, I understand if you are a sports fan, which I am. It's okay to miss a few games, to not go to a few joints because they did a few things wrong. Yeah, in those moments, you ain't changing nothing. Be realistic. But that support, you don't know how many other people did those same few things on those 3 days and it affected. You know what I mean? I'm not saying give up everything because you got to live a comfortable life. But when you support, you support. And not just the online, the new community online. You know, I don't want to give it a name. But in real life where it's right here, right now. If the social world crash, you got to see me in these streets. And are you that person? And a lot of you are not. But let's just wrap it up. Stay true to what you believe is right, but don't be naive to other knowledge, man. You growing every day. You a damn tree. You need every drop of rain and water you can get, and it come in very different fashions. And that's about it, man.